Welcome to another edition of Salem Mode. My name is Rob, and I am here on the third Friday of every month playing eclectic tunes from the 60s, and usually I can talk pretty well and also walk pretty well. So today's show, it is February 16th, and I just want to take a quick moment to just put a shout out to Jolt Radio. This is my 5th anniversary. I have been doing this now on Jolt for 5 years with a little, sabbatical because of something called COVID. But it's been 5 years. Yeah, I can't believe it. We're going to be paying tribute to Carole King, whose birthday was earlier this month, and Smokey Robinson, whose birthday is, I think it's either Sunday or Monday. But so playing tunes by them, written by them mostly, and some sung by Smokey and the Miracles. And so, what do we do when we're playing, we're doing a show with a tribute to Carole King and Smokey Robinson, but start off with something totally different. This is Petula Clark with a song written by Tony Hatch.
There are times I really think you could be mine. snowball rolling down the side of a snow-covered hill. It's growing like the size of the fish that the man claims broke his real child. It's growing like the rosebud blooming in the warmth of the summer sun. It's growing like a tale by the time it's been told by more than one. Ooh, it's growing, and every day it grows a little more than it was the day before. My love for you just grows and grows. Oh, how it grows and grows, and where it's gonna stop, I feel nobody knows. Hey, 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 nobody knows how it grows, how it grows, how it grows. Nobody knows. Yeah, yeah. Nobody knows how it grows, how it grows, how it grows. Where it's gonna stop. Like a needing a guy to see his girl when she's gone away. You know it's like the sadness in his little heart when he learns that she's gone to stay. And every day it grows a little more than it was the day before. My love for you just grows and grows. Oh, how it grows and grows, and where it's gonna stop, I feel nobody knows. Hey, 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 nobody knows how it grows, how it grows, how it grows. Nobody knows. Yeah, yeah. Hey, 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 nobody knows how it grows, how it grows.
Give me some of your loving. You gotta give me some.
And that was Dusty Springfield giving us Some of Your Lovin' from 1965, written by Carole King and Jerry Goffin. It was a big hit for her in the UK, hit number 8 on the UK singles chart. And Dusty went on record as saying as that was the first recording that she ever did that she was really, really very pleased with, and came home and played it 20 times on her own record player. She was a real critic and perfectionist working in the studio. Before that, we had Jimmy James and the Vagabonds, another UK band. Jimmy James was from Jamaica. They were really, really popular mod band performing in the clubs around London in the 60s. They covered The Temptations' It's Growing, written, of course, by Smokey Robinson. You heard from Stevie Wonder with Never Had a Dream Come True from early 1970. That's the opening track on his Signed, Sealed, and Delivered album, and was kind of his last, that particular album was his last sort of on the Motown assembly line. The following year, he turned 21, and his career would take a totally different turn as he took control of his productions and opened his own music publishing firm. We heard from Little Eva with another Carole King, Jerry Goffin song. It was actually the follow-up to her number one, The Locomotion, Keep Your Hands Off My Baby. It's a track often covered by the Beatles when they performed at the Cavern Club. And we started off the set with Petula Clark from 1966 with The Life and Soul of the Party that appears on her My Love album. So, as I mentioned at the beginning of the show, we're paying tribute to Smokey Robinson, of course, Motown legend, and his birthday is coming up in the next few days, and I believe he'll be, I think he'll be either 80, I think he'll be 83. I think he was born in 41. So, we're going to continue with another track that he wrote and actually performed. This is a track off of their number one R&B album, Special Occasion, from 1968. This is Your Mother's Only Daughter.
I've been throwing coins in every fountain, wishing on every star that shines at night. It could be I've been counting too much on stars and fountains that only twinkle and sprinkle me with water, but it didn't help me get your mother
of times there's another on your mind, and you say that you find it's so hard to forget him. No matter how I try, I still envy the guy, even though I'm sure that I never even met him. But I've been loving you so long, and my love's been true so long. Don't you know, as long as there is L-O-V-E, love, and T-I-M-E, time, it's for sure that I'm gonna keep on trying. I'm gonna keep on trying. I'm gonna keep on trying. Keep on trying. Every day, yeah. Keep on trying. Yeah. They say patience is a virtue, so I will not desert you. I realize he hurt you, so it's gonna take some time now for you to forget about him and learn to live without him. Don't doubt me 'cause you doubt him, 'cause we could make some time now, and I'll be trying hard for you. I need you, baby, yes I do. Don't you know, as long as there is L-O-V-E, love, and T-I-M-E, time, it's for sure that I'm gonna keep on trying. I'm gonna keep on trying, baby. Keep on trying. Every day, yeah. Keep on trying. Hear what I say,
Stay with me, baby.
And that was Tammy Terrell from her one and only solo album that came out in early 1969 called Irresistible. He's the One I Love, written by Smokey Robinson, who I'm spotlighting today on Sailor Mode. His birthday is coming up in the next few days, and he's still ticking. He's still with us, and just has written such amazing music throughout his almost 65-year career. That song was originally done by Mary Wells on her My Guy album with a totally different arrangement in 1964, kind of more of a ballad, actually. And but I do like that. More up-tempo arrangement by Tammy Terrell. Before that, we had Diana Ross and the Supremes from their Cream of the Crop album from 1969 with Till Johnny Comes. That album was the last regular release album that Diana Ross put out with the Supremes before she left to go solo. And that song was originally recorded in 1967 by Motown artist Brenda Holloway. We heard from Jimmy Ruffin with As Long as There Is Love, Love from 1966. Before that, we had a tune by Kim Weston, another Motown artist. Previously unreleased song called You Can Do It that was recorded in December of 1965 and co-written by Smokey with Kim's husband, William Mickey Stevenson, who was the head of A&R at Motown at the time. And we started off the set with Smokey and the Miracles with Your Mother's Only Daughter, a track from their 1968 album Special Occasion. Just a reminder, you're listening to Sailor Mode on Jolt Radio. I'm here the third Friday of every month, and my name is Rob. And one thing sad that happened recently was that we lost lead singer of the Shangri-Las, Mary Weiss, who passed away at age 75. I had a chance to see her in Cleveland when she had the release party for her one and only solo album at the Beachland Ballroom. And I actually have a signed poster framed in my living room from her. And it was really great to see her performing again. And I did have a chance to meet her very briefly after the concert. And then also actually got to see her speak at the Rock Hall. I think it was around part of the same tour, part of the Rock Hall's Rock and Roll Night School, which was like a free lecture series that they did. And in fact, I think you can actually see that on YouTube. So I'm going to pay a little tribute to Mary Weiss here. The song with her and the Shangri-Las. This was released in 1965 and was kind of a departure in sound from them. And it's actually appropriate that we're playing a lot of Motown stuff because this actually sounds like a Motown song. And it was not a hit for them. I think it only scraped into the lower reaches of the Hot 100. But I think it's a great song. And there's actually a great clip on YouTube of them performing this live on Shindig. This is Right Now and Not Later.
Right now and
see friends have gone away now. It's for someone else they sing their song. You said it's all a masquerade and life was just a game you played, but now too late you see that you were wrong. All the friends you hung around are gone now. They're all entertaining someone else. You lived your life without a goal, and now you feel you've lost your soul, and you can only blame it on yourself. Wasn't it you who said that nothing mattered? Wasn't it you who said life's a holiday? Well, if it's true that nothing really matters, what are you doing feeling down this way? I remember when I tried to warn you. You told me not to try to tie you down. Now your mind is filled with doubt. The crowd that you were in is out, and you have no idea where you're bound. Wasn't it you who said that nothing mattered? Wasn't it you who said life's a holiday? Well, if it's true that nothing really mattered, what are you doing feeling down this way? What are you doing feeling down this way? What are you doing feeling down this way?
And that was Petula Clark with another Goffin and King song called Wasn't It You? That was kind of like one of those songs that, not well known as a Carole King, Jerry Goffin song, but was recorded by quite a few people. So along with Petula Clark, actually a lot of UK artists, The Action, who are like kind of like the quintessential mod band, kind of with the Small Faces and the Who. They recorded it around 1965 or 66. Petula's recording is from 66. And the following year, 67, Billy Davis, another Brit Girl, recorded the song and released it as a single, actually. And there's also an American group whose name I can't remember because it's like weird. It's like Three's a Crowd. Yeah, I think it's called Three's a Crowd. I actually found an album by them at Radioactive Records in Fort Lauderdale, and they performed the song. It's on the album. The album was produced by Mama Cass, believe it or not. And so cool song, and it's one of my favorites. And I just pressed record on my phone, and that just recorded everything I just said. Record text, voice to text, whatever. So before that, we had another Goffin King song, Honey and Wine, performed by the Hollies from 1965, another British group, great group. We heard from the Marvelettes with another Smokey Robinson tune, You're the One for Me, Bobby. That's off of their 1968 album, Sophisticated Soul, which was just re-released by Motown in a mono mix. And also from 68, we heard Jackie DeShannon covering The Miracles, You've Really Got a Hold on Me. That's from her Laurel Canyon album. And we started off the set with a little tribute to the late, great Mary Weiss, lead singer of the Shangri-Las, who passed away last month at the age of 75. We heard Right Now and Not Later, a track by them from 1965, and it was actually produced by former Motown. I said it sounded like a Motown song. It was produced by a former Motown producer, Robert Bateman, who had a hand in writing the Marvelettes' Please Mr. Postman, which was Motown's first pop #1 in 1961. So we're going to keep things going now with more Smokey, and this, Smokey didn't always record his own stuff, songs that he wrote himself. This is a great song from 1966 that was written for him by Holland Dozier Holland, who were really hot at the time, of course, with the Four Tops and the Supremes. And this song kind of sounds a lot like what they were doing with the Four Tops at the time. This is Come Round Here, I'm the One You Need.
Sit down in a daze reminiscing when you know some of the lips he's been kissing. Now when you need the love he's never shown you, come right here. And when you need some loving arms to hold you, come right here. Now I may not be the one you want, but I know I'm the one you need. Said I may not be the one you want, but I know I'm the one you need. Your life stands still the minute he goes. You count the hours, just hoping he shows. Girl, can't you see why you're longing for his touch? That I'm the one who loves you so much. Why you're longing for his embrace? You're alone there with tears on your face. Now when you feel the need to cry to someone, cry to me. And when you feel the need to lean on someone, lean on me. Now I may not be the one you want, but I'm sure enough the one you need. Oh baby, I may not be the one you want, but I know I'm the one you need. Now the days you sit alone by yourself, he's out fooling around with somebody else, leaving you alone here with nothing to do. Just waiting till he has time for you. Now when the loneliness gets hard to bear, girl, come right here. And when you need a little tender love and care, girl, come right here. Now I may not be the one you want, but I know I'm the one you need.
All right. Got a little message for you fellas. I want you to lend me your ear. Hit me, band. A rose is a beautiful flower. All right, to me the prettiest in the world. All right, and that goes double, double for a girl, 'cause she's like no other flower in the world. Listen to me, fellas. They're not perfect, you see. So you got to take the bitter with the sweet. And remember, fellas,
every day, all day long. Through the days, through the years, there was sorrow and tears, but Mama kept singing a song, and she'd go. Memories of my childhood linger on, of that poor little shack we call home. How when trouble got us down, after supper we'd gather around, and Mama would sing us a song, and she'd go. Here I am, 1,000 miles away from home. The one I loved said goodbye, now he's gone. Though he meant the world to me, life's too short for misery. So I think I'll sing Mama's song.
Mama said there'll be days like this, there'll be days like this. My mama said. Mama said there'll be days like this, there'll be days like this. My mama said. I went walking the other day, everything was going fine, and then I met a little boy named Billy Joe, and then I almost lost my mind. Come on, Mama said there'll be days like this, there'll be days like this. My mama said, oh, Mama said there'll be days like this, there'll be days like this. My mama said, my eyes were wide open, all that I could see there, the devil bells were tolling for everybody but me. But I don't worry 'cause Mama said there'll be days like this, there'll be days like this. My mama said, Mama said there'll be days like this, there'll be days like this. My mama said, and then she said, someone will look at me like I'm looking at you one day. Then I might find I don't want to anywhere. So don't worry 'cause Mama said there'll be days like this, there'll be days like this. My mama said, yeah, yeah, yeah. Mama said there'll be days like this, there'll be days like this. My mama said, oh yeah. done. You've led me through the road of goodness, done everything you should. I long so to return the care. I only wish I could. Yeah. 'Cause it's at times like these, mama. It's at times like these, mama. It's at times like these, mama. I realize just what you've done. Lived or died, laughed and cried, right or wrong, felt alone. And it's at times like these, mama. It's at times like these, mama. I said it's at times like these, oh mama. It's at times like these, mama.
You're listening to Salem Mode on Jolt Radio. This is your host Rob, and I'm here the third Wednesday. Where did I pull that out of? The third Friday of every month, playing eclectic tunes from the '60s, sometimes early '70s as well. Mostly soul, British invasion, pop, Brit Girl, pop girl groups from the U.S. Female European singers like Mina and Françoise Hardy and Sylvie Vartan, Johnny Holiday, who was like the French Elvis. So some French 60s pop, some Italian stuff. Just pretty eclectic all over the board. I like to say it's the tailored 60s that I listen to and play on the show, so I hope you're enjoying it. We just heard from a Brit Girl who wrote... she was kind of like the first singer-songwriter in the UK. A woman named Barbara Ruskin, who never really made it, but was pretty prolific, and they put out a compilation of her work with a lot of demos, actually, which are pretty good. About, it's probably going on about almost 20 years ago, and just really awesome. And that song was called At Times Like These, Mama, from 1966. We also heard from another Brit Girl, Dusty Springfield, with Mama Said from 1964. That's the opening track on her Girl Named Dusty album, her debut solo album. And my phone just went... Come on, recognize my face. Okay. We heard Mama's Song by Jackie DeShannon. That's off of her 1969 album, Put a Little Love in Your Heart, which is a great album, a great blue-eyed soul album. Definitely check it out. We rocked the house with Etta James with Tell Mama from 1968. And Edwin Starr gave us He Who Picks a Rose off of his 25 Miles album from 1969. That song was originally recorded by The Temptations. And we heard Smokey Robinson and the Miracles with Come Round Here, I'm the One You Need. Top 20 hit for them in late 1966, written by Holland Dozier Holland, sounding very much like the Four Tops, Reach Out, I'll Be There, and the Supremes, I think. Love Is Here, Now You're Gone, with the kind of the spoken passages in it, and the the orchestration and the flutes, and kind of almost kind of like a Native American sound to the arrangement. The Four Tops were a group at Motown that, speaking of Holland Dozier Holland, Holland Dozier Holland wrote all of their big hits, and when Holland Dozier Holland left the label in 1967, the Four Tops and the Supremes were kind of a little, adrift for a while, looking for a sound. And the Supremes kind of bounced back, but the Four Tops didn't really bounce back. But they still recorded some great songs. And this particular song is off of a 1969 album called Soul Spin. This is Barber's Boy.
Barbara's boy, he's Barbara's boy. If he's mine, I don't know. How can any man ever really know? Barbara's boy, he's Barbara's boy, but I love him so. I was so proud to be the father of the son. He wanted desperately. I want every whole wide world to see the sun Barbara gave to me. I said his eyes, don't they look just like mine? And then I heard that rumor one more time. I couldn't ignore the sparkle tongues that made me doubt, is he really my son? Barbara's boy, he's Barbara's boy. If he's mine, I don't know. How can any man ever really know? Barbara's boy, he's Barbara's boy, but I love him so. I heard that she was dividing my time with this other guy. I cannot believe that Barbara would cheat on me. She wasn't one to lie. She said I love him 'cause he's part of you. How could she say it if it isn't true? I end up feeling like the guilty one when she says, darling, do you love your son? Barbara's boy, he's Barbara's boy. If he's mine, I don't know. How can any man ever really know? Barbara's boy, he's Barbara's boy, but I love him so.
You took all my pride, leaving me with this cold and empty feeling inside. I cheated and I lied, and I played my greedy game. Now you're gone, and I've only got myself to blame, baby. And I don't even have the right to cry, baby. No, I don't even have the right to cry. Once I was so strong, I thought I could put you down. I didn't know that you were my strength till you were around. Sometimes I think to myself, if only my tears could fall, then my heart would just come pouring out. And once again, I could walk on, but I don't even have the right to cry, baby. No, I don't even have the right to cry. How can I ask you to forgive me when I can't even forgive myself? Now all I can do is just stay here, watching you being happy with somebody else that I don't even have the right to cry, baby. No, I don't even have the right to cry. Tonight you're mine completely. You give your love so sweetly. Tonight the light of love is in your eyes. But will you love me tomorrow? Is this a lasting treasure or just a moment's pleasure? Tonight, beneath the magic of your sighs, will you still love me tomorrow? Tonight with words unspoken, love I can be sure of. So tell me now, and I won't ask again. Will you still love me tomorrow? Will you still love me tomorrow? Will you still love me tomorrow? John Henry was born at the crack of dawn. His mama named Henrietta, daddy named John. His daddy predicted that while John was growing, he would be wild like the wind that was blowing. That morn he was born was a hurricane, thunder and lightning and pouring rain. He's excited to see like the storm he was born in. He took my heart and soul without a warning. So treat me nice, don't be mean, John Henry. Make the girls' faces green within me, and I'm gonna give you all the love that's in me. John Henry, John Henry, oh rock of a man, you're thrilling me. I'll take your hand so willingly, ready to go wherever you lead me. Long as I know you'll always need me. Oh Johnny, you are my hero. Without you my life is a zero. So whether I'm happy or in misery, in your arms is where I have to be now. So treat me nice, don't be mean, John Henry. Make the girls' faces green within me, and I'm gonna give you all the love that's in me. John Henry, John Henry, Henry, you know you got me going. My love for you keeps growing and growing. Treat me nice, don't be mean, John Henry. Make the girls' faces green within me, and I'm gonna give you all the love that's in me. John Henry, John Henry. Treat me nice, don't be mean, John Henry.
That was Dinah Ross and the Supremes with Treat Me Nice, John Henry, song written for them by Smokey Robinson in 1967 and previously unreleased until 1986 when Motown released the Supremes' 25th anniversary deluxe album set, three album set. Yes, I can say that. And it was the first time that Motown had really released a bunch of previously unreleased tracks by the Supremes, and I bought this. I would have been 13 years old. Yeah, summer of 1986. So I still have it. I held on to it. So this is Salem Mode with your host Rob, and we're paying tribute to Smokey Robinson today. That's why we played that song, and we had a couple in a row written by Carole King and Jerry Goffin. We had, excuse me, French singer Françoise Hardy singing in English, doing "Will You Love Me Tomorrow" from her the Canadian edition of her 1968 album called Loving. And we had Brit Girl Sandie Shaw doing Right to Cry also in '68 off of her Sandy Shaw supplement album. And then we went back to Smokey with the Marvelettes, really solo Wanda Young Rogers doing the Supremes' A Breathtaking Guy. That's off of the album called The Return of the Marvelettes, which was really intended to be a Wanda Young Rogers solo album, but Motown felt that she didn't have the commercial appeal as a solo artist, and so they released it as a Marvelettes album. But evidently, the album cover has kind of like a Western theme and shows three women on horseback, but the only person that you can make out is Wanda in the center, and the other two women, you can't see their faces because they're kind of like, they have hats on and they're sort of like shaded. So it's actually a great album. It's almost all exclusively Smokey Robinson songs on that album, and great production too. So that's from again from 1970, and that song "Breathtaking Guy" was the Marvelettes' last single as a group, and really they had already disbanded at that point in 1971 when the song came out. And we started the set with from 1969, "Barbara's Boy" by the Four Tops, one of the later songs that they recorded after Holland had left Motown. The song was co-written by British songwriter Pam Sawyer, who co-wrote a lot of songs at Motown from the late 60s on, including Love Hangover by Dinah Ross, and she co-wrote Love Child and I'm Living in Shame, also both by Dinah Ross and the Supremes, as well as many other songs. And we're going to keep going. We're going into the last set of the show, and we're going to start off with the Temptations doing some Smokey. He wrote a lot for them during the years 1963 to 66, before Norman Whitfield kind of took over and had a hold on the group for about, a good 10 years. This is You Got to Earn It.
Water from a faucet.
And we're coming to the end of another edition of Salem Mode. This is for February of 2024. And thanks for listening. If you're just tuning in, you can also listen to this show on my Mixcloud channel, Salem Mode, and also, I believe, on YouTube, maybe, hopefully. So let me just tell you what we just heard. We heard Kim Weston doing Your Wonderful Sweet Sweet Love, which was previously unreleased, recorded by her in 1966 and written by Smokey Robinson, and later recorded by the Supremes and released as a single in 1972. And we heard the Supremes before that from 72 with Floyd Joy, which was their last top 20 hit in early of 72, early of that year. And before that, we had The Temptations with You Got to Earn It from 1965. And I'm going to leave you today with a song written by Smokey, but previously unreleased by Martha and the Vandellas. I believe it was recorded in 1965. And they rarely did stuff by Smokey. One of the few songs I think was released by them was No More Tear Stained Makeup on their Watch Out album from 66. But this came out on their Lost and Found, previously unreleased collection in 2005. This is Spellbound.